Hello, children. Good morning to all of you. Welcome back to our online class. So, today I'm going to tell you a story. We are going to do a listening comprehension. I will be telling the story, and you have to listen it carefully, and then we are going to discuss about it. So, you also have to guess the name of the story. I'm not going to tell you the story, okay? Okay, so this is a story about a barber who is very talkative person. He is a chatterbox who does not stop talking even when he is walking. Okay, now the story goes like this. In the city of Kaskar, there lived a barber who was a great talker. One day, the Sultan called this barber to shave his head. Instead of doing his work, he was talking continuously. The Sultan got angry. The barber has 6 brothers. Their names were Bugban, Bugbaria, Bugbuk, Al-Quds, Al-Nashi, Shakabug. One was humpbacked, one was toothless, one was half blind, one was quite blind, one was deaf, and the last one was speech defect, which means stammering person. The barber kept on telling stories to the Sultan, and this went on and on. Now the king lost all his patience and told his man to give the barber 3 pieces of gold and send him away. But the barber refused to leave. The Sultan told him that he has to go far for an urgent affair. On hearing this, the barber started doing his work, but he could only half shave the head of Sultan when he went to see what time was. The barber started giving advice to the Sultan. The Sultan, who was completely fed up by now, mentioned that he was giving a feast to some of his friends. Now the barber remembered that he had also invited some of his friends. Then Sultan offered that he can take all the food that have been prepared. The barber asked for the dessert also, which he had to serve after the dinner. And Sultan also agreed that. But can you imagine what happened in the end? The barber left the Sultan, the king, half shaved to examine the food. Now, children, this is the end of the story, and you can realize that endless speech is not good. Talking too much is not good. In English, we have proverbs like if speech is silver, silence is sometimes gold. Now we are going to discuss about this story in the class group.